He just explodes back, sticks him for a pin. Okay. Work. Now, if somebody is like this, okay, is utsubuze, the belly down, okay, he's flat. Okay, a lot of guys will do this because they're waiting for the referee to get him out of trouble. Okay, you see this a lot, it's common. Okay, but we're going to work on some ways to counter this, okay? And I always figure if he's laying there, man, he's open, good for me. It's hunting season for me, you know. Oh yeah, you know. So that's what we're going to do here. So the first one we just call it Judo Stack. This is just stack them back. It's not like a wrestling stack. It's a Judo Stack. So we're going to work on it. He's down. Here he is. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to squat right beside him. Let's say I knocked him down or he went down, whatever. And bam, immediately get to the side of him. And what you want to do is get on both feet. You want to squat. Okay. So I'm sideways to him. See this? All right. Now the hand closest to the head, I'm going to grab some part of between his shoulder and his elbow. I'm going to grab some part of that gi in there somewhere. Okay, now I got to be careful where I won't grab it because I want to get the most pull on it. If I just grab any old way, it's not going to be enough. I want to make sure I get something on this side of his body between his shoulder and his elbow. So I'm going to grab right where his triceps are on that jacket. Okay, so I'm going to grab there. Now with my other hand, I'm going to grab just above his knee. Don't grab below it because his knee bends. So grab above it and make a pocket out of that jacket. See that? See how I'm squatting? Okay, I'm not on my knees. That's really important. And I don't want to fall on my butt when I do this. What I want to do, I want to jerk backward, and I'm going to keep hold of both hands, and I'm just going to pin him back on the mat. So I'm going to do it slowly so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to jump back as soon as I pull him back, and keep hold here, pin him on the mat, jump on him and pin him. So that's what it's going to look like, okay? Can I have you switch positions here so I'll coach you through it. Now, and somebody, one of the guys asked, why do you always pick on Eric? He sells it. He can say, Eric is very skillful at judo and jiu-jitsu, but he really knows how to make Derek look good. He really does. That's what but, we've tried other guys. He's just the best. All right. And I'm not saying that, I'm teasing him because he's a very good judo man in his own right. So Derek gets to the side quickly. He hops to the side. Now watch what he does. He grabs. See, just here and here. He's careful. Now his elbows are down. It's kind of like you're doing a power clean, okay? And he's going to explode back and pin. Watch what, bam, jump right on him. That's it. I don't know how many times I've seen this work. Again, from little kids doing it in a local judo tournament to the world junior champion, the under 21 championships when I was coach. I've seen it work on all levels. Seen it work in sambo even without it, with grabbing by the jacket. But even better, we got pants. So grab there, and he just explodes back, sticks him for a pin. Okay, it's real simple stuff. And again, you got to right side and left side because you never know which way you need to do it. So again, basics work. And this is one of those basics.
And don't jump. You're exploding up and then moving backwards. You're not taking a big jump backwards. You want to get up, okay, up, and then move back, okay? And then try and pin him with your knuckles to the mat. And then it's an easy transition down, cover.
You got it, stick. We're going to work on some ways if he resists in a second. But this is the basics, so get good at this, and then we're going to start adding layers to it, okay? Go one right side, one left side, don't do the same, just keep drilling on it, okay? Let's go to work. Okay. We'll start with that. Okay, so let's look at the Judo Stack again when he's flat, all right? Now, he doesn't want to be turned onto his back. He has every intention of, waiting for the referee to say mate or to get out of trouble or whatever he wants to do. He doesn't want to go on his back, so he's going to fight me. He's got some fight in his heart. So we're going to have to assume that. So in that case, I'll do some things that will get him on his back quicker for me. Okay, so here he is. And again, hand closest to the head area up here. I grab the tricep, grab that jacket, okay, best you can. If you can't get that, grab that pocket of gi, but it's best to get something on his arm. That's really the best spot. And in here, the same thing, okay? Now, what I'm going to do, instead of just jerking straight back like the basic method we just did, when I start dragging him back, I'm going to go toward the direction of his left shoulder. So that means I'm going to be pulling a little more with my right hand on his leg and kind of steering him. And again, if I follow my butt or go on my knees, I can't do that very well, so I'm going to have to stay on my feet. So when I do this and I start stacking him, I'm going to jerk him. I'll show you the direction I'm going to take him. I'm going to take him back this way, over this way. See how I'm pulling him this way? Over, bam, then I stick him, okay? So let's aim your head toward Joe there. So you can see if he's here, in the direction I'm going to have to go this way now. This, okay? So here he is, grab. Now, I want to take him over here, so I'm going to do that first. I'll just stack him really quickly here. If he fights me, I may have to keep moving around the circle, stick him and pin him. You may have to move around the circle, run around, whatever. Do what you need to do. Yep. So watch this. Big Eric come out here, and I'll coach him through it. So watch this. Now, what Derek's going to do, he's going to take Eric over his left shoulder, and if Eric resists, he may have to keep running around the circle. So he gets him, and there he sticks him, okay? So you may have to do that. Let's look at that again. So this time he's going to go the other direction, and he's going to go in the other. So watch, he may have to run around the circle until he sticks him. That may happen. Now, we're going to add a little judo to the mix. We're going to do a little foot sweep on his shoulder, okay? So stay there just for a second. I'll have you do it. So watch. Now, I've done this, and let's say I'm afraid he might stick his arm out to post it to keep me from moving, to keep me from turning him, okay? So I can stop that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my foot right there and I'll block it. I'm going to block his arm, like a foot sweep, okay? So there, and I'm just going to, and that stopped his arm. So let's look at that. In this case, Derek's left foot, and he may even start where he doesn't start with a foot there. He may actually have to put it there. Whatever he needs to do. But see how it props him? And he catches him down. So that's good. It's like a foot prop. Sasai Suri Kobayashi, only on the shoulder, not the leg. So let's take a look at that, and he just keeps maybe going in a circle. There we go. So figure your opponent doesn't want to be turned on his back. Would you want to be turned on your back? No. So he's going to have some fight in his heart, so you may have to do that. So if you have to drag him, kind of go in that little semicircle we were doing, and keep sticking. That's what you'll do, okay? Again, one to the right, one to the left. It's, again, a basic skill, but one that works. High rate of success, really does. Okay? Go get it.